Hi there, I'm Danny Flexen. Welcome to this week's edition of SecondsOut ReFLEXions. Now, regular viewers will know that usually we use this time, 4:30 every Monday, to look back on the weekend's boxing action. But this week, we've not a lot going on, and I say that with all due respect to Stephen Donnelly, friend of the channel, who looked very impressive in winning Ultimate Boxer at the weekend, and also Alfredo Angulo, who picked up a really good win over Peter Quillen. There wasn't a great deal going on. So with that in mind, we're going to use this to tell you about something that we've got premiering on the channel soon. I don't mean this to sound like a timeshare announcement, you're free to leave at any point, but we're creating a short film, the first real kind of documentary style thing that we've done on the channel. We were inspired last week by Daniel Dubois doing a public and media workout at the Dale Youth Gym, which was one of his amateur clubs. Dale Youth's obviously now based in Bay 20 in Ladbroke Grove, having previously been on the second floor of Grenfell Tower before the tragic fire of a couple of years ago. Knowing the kind of history of the club and what happened at the tower, we did a lot of research beforehand, and when we arrived at the scene in Ladbroke Grove, we actually took a little trip, Joe Smith and myself, Joe's the videographer, down to the tower and had a look round at the tributes that had been left, the flowers, the graffiti, the teddy bears, the personal messages that people had put. And we were obviously incredibly moved by that. Originally we went there to have a look, but also to get some cutaway shots for some of the interviews we'd be doing with the Dale Youth team when we did the workout later on. But so inspired were we by the story of this kind of new hope springing from the most terrible tragedy, we decided it might be good, because we've been talking for a long time, Joseph and myself at SecondsOut, about making a short film, a kind of documentary style, piecing together different elements, just as a way to develop the channel, something that not many other channels are doing in our sector, and just to challenge us and to give us a new dimension to our work. This seemed like the perfect story, a kind of mixture of sadness, of course, but also inspiration in how the community's rebuilt around a boxing club. So it's still in our kind of boxing niche, if you like. So what we did a couple of interviews on the day at the workout with Pete Liggins, who is the founder of Box Clever, and also a coach at Dale Youth, and runs several kind of, I mean, you'll see in the film, which hopefully you'll watch, but runs several kind of clubs and classes for kids who are either troubled at school or after school kids, to keep them off the streets, that kind of thing. We also did an extended interview with Bill Cox, who's a trustee of Power Day Foundation, who are one of the backers of the club and helped fund the rebuild along with the BBC's DIY SOS programme after the disaster at Grenfell. And also talked to them about their experiences of the disaster, the fire itself, because Pete, amongst others, was very much involved as a volunteer on the day that it happened. So we spoke to them, we got loads of shots of the stuff around the tower, we obviously did our research, and we put together a short film. It's, I don't know, between 8 and 10 minutes long. We don't, we're not trying to be Spielberg here or anything, we're just trying to let people know about the incredible way this club and the community that surrounds it has rebuilt after such a terrible tragedy. Using boxing to kind of bring people together, I guess, is the theme. It's kind of a theme of boxing overall. Not sure exactly when it's going to premiere yet. Joseph's just working tirelessly on the final cut as it stands, but we should have a trailer to show you very soon, and then the full film will follow. Not easy to say that. Full film will follow shortly afterwards, and we just wanted to let you know because we're really excited about it, and it's something we haven't done before. So let us know what you think below about the subject matter we've chosen and about Dale Youth itself. We'll be back with a more standard ReFLEXions next week, because there'll be a big show to reflect upon next Monday, 4:30 PM. And I'll be here with my preview show, ReFLEXpectations, 4:30 PM on Thursday. Really appreciate your time, and I'll see you soon.